Hi, I'm just hopping on to share a testimony about something that God has done that is very significant for me, and I'm hoping that it will also help you if you're in the same situation. So, I ongoing have had struggle with um, interacting with a certain person, and it wasn't like I wasn't going to see the person. I really didn't have a choice. It was like they were in my life weekly, and I just really had a hard time. I felt like I didn't like the person. I felt like they were so different from me. I felt like, and they're not Christian. So I felt like, I didn't really want to interact with them. And it just came down to where I felt like I just didn't know where to go with it. So I went to God and I asked him if he would just change my attitude, because we can only control ourselves and how we look at things and the lenses that we wear. So I asked God to change my lens for this person. Basically, I said, just simple prayer of, Lord, will you change my attitude? If you're not going to remove this person from my life, will you just change my attitude about them? And the very next day, everything was so different. And the way I saw the person, I had such good interactions with them. My thoughts were different about them. So, if we just take the responsibility sometimes, instead of, in our minds, like complaining about the way a person is, God can supernaturally change our attitudes towards them and give them the love toward them. Because when I was asking him, I said, do I have to continue to interact with this person? And he said, it's about love. Like, I need to love the person. So he changed my attitude, and that's my testimony. And I hope this helps you if you are struggling and feeling, you know, uh, negative thoughts or tormenting thoughts about someone that you have to interact with. You can just go to God and ask Him to change your lens, ask Him to change your attitude, and He will provide you with the relief and with the love, and your days will be so much better.